gonna talk about weird things that we've seen.
Weird things you've seen.
Weird things we've seen.
Rainbow. Rainbow's not real, but I just felt like that would be. So today, this happened to me. Legit. Get ready. I went to Valley Village because my boss asked me to purchase a secondhand raincoat for someone. So I did. And while waiting in line, there was a lady in front of me. And she was holding a doll that was about the size of like an American Girl doll. A little bit shorter, skinnier. But she had like an anime face. I've never seen a doll like that before. But she's holding it in her arm and it's kind of cruxed in her arm. And she was buying, like, you know when you buy accessories at Valley Village, it comes in like a little bag. So she was buying that. And they look like doll accessories. And I'm like, boy, this is taking a long time. And the nice cashier was like, oh, I really like your doll. That's nice. That's a nice doll. And then the girl was like, I'm not kidding. Did you want to say hi to her? And then like pushed her like it was a baby, like a human child. And the cashier just like looked around. And I'm going like, why is no one that I know here right now to see this?
That'd be amazing.
And the cashier just was like, hi, to the doll. And then they continued on, and then the woman said she was really excited about buying these accessories. And then she left.
Well, there you have it.
I'm happy she's happy. I mean, really. She's clearly content in her life, but no one else that I know was around to see this amazing... To
witness it.
It was fantastic.
That sounds fantastic. And usually we are together when that happens.
Want to say hi to my doll? She was a grown woman. This was not a child.
Definitely had some issues.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe not. Maybe she just
really likes that doll.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Live your life, lady. Love it.
Love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much. But love yourself.
Yeah.
I will tell a story about Valley Village as well. Mm-hmm. So when we were living in Vancouver, I do this thing to Lauren every once in a while. We're like, hey, check it out.
Yeah, it's a hairy butt crack.
It's usually when a guy is bending over and his hairy butt crack's hanging out, or a dog's pooping.
One time it was a man scratching his underbelly.
Yeah.
His pants were down. He didn't see anything, and his shirt was up, and there was like the crease of his underbelly, and Aaron just really wanted me to see him getting in there scratching it.
You should really know that Lauren and I really enjoy other people in reality. And
I love the uniqueness of different
absolutely.
people.
I love it too. And sometimes it gives you pleasure and entertainment, which I'm all for. Anyway, so I've done this to Lauren many, many times. So we're like, let's go to Valley Village. Which sometimes Lauren's like, I don't want to go to Valley Village. You take too long because you look at everything.
And it makes my hands itchy.
It makes my hands itchy. Anyway, so we're going. We park outside. And as I'm parking, Lauren's like, oh, no. We park. I get out of the car. And as I'm getting out of the car, Lauren's like, hey, check that out. And there's this older lady-ish sitting on the side of the road.
Panhandling.
In
front of the store.
And she happens to be...
wearing a muumuu.
Is it a muumuu?
Yeah.
I thought it was two-piece.
Nope, it was a muumuu.
Okay.
Or a unfitting dress.
Doesn't matter, because that's not what was seen. What was seen was her legs spread and airing it out, if you know what I mean.
She was squatting.
Yeah. And so I just saw this salt and peppery, it looked like chewed bubblegum dropped in a hairball kind of vagina.
Lint trap.
And it was absolutely disturbing. And Lauren's like, gotcha.
And I won. And nothing has topped that.
Nothing has topped that.
So no matter all the butt cracks he's pointed out, all the things that a person maybe doesn't need to see that he's made sure I did see, I went like, this is his level. Like we were like this for a while, and he was like, and then I went out of frame.
Yeah.
With that.
Pretty crazy.
But she had a bit of change in that hat on the ground.
Well,
I don't know that everyone would have seen what we saw. It was the angle. Because if you've been to
it was up the street, so it was like it was walking up and just like, oh my, Father Time just showed himself.
Yeah, she was getting letting it breathe, as they say.
Letting it breathe. Yeah. One thing that weird happened to me that I saw this week. So I'm in a TV show called Channel Zero, and we had to do this thing where you sit on the back of a trolley, a car. So when you're shooting, a process trailer, thank you. When you're driving, they put you on a thing because they don't trust you to not crash, and they don't want to worry about your liability because you're an actor.
You pretend to drive.
So you pretend to drive while you're doing your dialogue, kind of thing. So we're setting up for that, and as we're setting up for the TV show Channel Zero and doing this shot, Rutger Hauer, who is also part of the thing. He's the evil guy in Blade Runner. Rutger Hauer. What else? He's also in Batman.
He's in a lot of things.
He's in a lot of stuff. Anyway. So he comes plowing through in his 4x4. So all the crew's there, and they're like, whoa! What's Rutger doing here? And Rutger's just sitting there with a big smile on his face, and he's looking directly at me. I have never met this man before. And he's like... And I'm like, what? Rutger... And he's just literally just like...
It's like, I'm messing with people, and I know it.
And he's so awesome. Rutger Hauer is the coolest man
That's a great
ever.
name, too.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And he just comes to set. He's not even playing. He'll just come to set and he'll just chill, which is the coolest. He's super rad. Maybe I'll have him on the show. I'll try. Who knows? I don't want to promise anything because who am I? But he's rad. I love his stuff. He's great. He's a great evil villain.
That's awesome.
And he plays an evil villain on our show. I can't tell you more, but he's in it.
Zip.
So check it out on IMDb. If they spoil it, it's not my fault. Right?
Yep.
Right.
I saw a lady walking down the street today with a parrot on her shoulder.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Parrot? Wasn't one of those like cool African gray ones that are like smart.
Oh.
It was just like a bird.
There's a hobby store here that has 2 parrots, and it's the RC Eliminator RC. I don't know. It's got one of those cool 90s names, RC.
And there's 2 sells remote control cars.
Remote control cars, absolutely, and stuff. I bought some wood for our new set that's coming. What they do, though, you'll walk and they're like, hello, hello. Like, literally, they talk to you, and then they kind of hide under paper, and it makes it kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And they're like, here, kitty.
My Nana used to raise birds. And what are these cockatiels when they have, like, the yellow feathers and then the
lovebirds.
orange?
Aren't those lovebirds?
No, lovebirds are green.
Oh.
Because she had 2 lovebirds, too. But the one with the, like, orange cheeks. Orange cheeks. His name was Peter. And one time, Peter's cage was right by the stairs, and I went and had a nap, and then I came downstairs, and I said, hey, Nana, I didn't know Peter's napped on his back.
Oh, no.
Peter's... R.I.P. Peter.
R.I.P. Peter.
He died. He died between another world and General Hospital.
Well, this episode is brought to you, R.I.P. Peter.
R.I.P. Peter. He was great.
Thank you so much for joining us today on that sad note.
Right here, there'll be a picture of Peter, or a bird
that looks like Peter.
But they've put it like kind of Vaseline-y around it.
And this is in memory
of Peter.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
R.I.P. Peter.
And he, by the way, he never said anything. He just did this. That's all he did.
He smoked a lot.
See his tongue. Have you ever seen a bird tongue? I have. Bye.
See you later. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and check out our other plethora of content. Thanks so much. Bye.